Hey Cancers, welcome to your October reading. This reading is called The Other Woman. It's really for people who are dating a married man or a married woman, okay? Or somebody who has somebody else in their life, okay? If you're somewhere in the middle of that and you just want to hang around to listen to the reading, you are welcome, okay? So we're going to ask, what is the challenge? We're going to look at their marriage, and then we're going to look at what you don't see coming, okay? All right. So, Cancers, let's pull a message from your angels first, okay? Cancers, what do your angels want to say to you? If you are new here, welcome. I'm Nicole. This is Sunshine Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so that you know when I upload a video. Also, if you want a reading, the link is in the description box. You can go to www.sunshinetarot.net. And this is not going to resonate with every Cancer out there. If not, try your moon sign, your rising sign, another reader, come back next week. Or I don't know. Also, if it does resonate though, there is an extension to this reading, and the link will be in the description box at the top of the comment section, and I will talk about that again later, okay? All right, Cancer, a message from your angel. What is the message? I'm not going to accept that. So, another one, because I've seen that one before. I want one that you haven't seen. Message from and Cancers are not into that anyway. Message from Cancer's angels. Cancer's angels. Let's use the bottom. What do we have? Successful funding. What? Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are there to help you. Wow. Okay, I've never seen that before. Okay, all right, Cancers. So, Cancers, let's look at the challenge for October for those of you who are dealing with someone else as well as you're dealing with someone who's dealing with you and someone else. It looks like the challenge is the Empress for the month of October. And honestly, this could mean a myriad of things though, okay? But this could represent someone who's already married, and that's the challenge, that they have a wife and who has kids. Or the challenge is that they have a husband and they have kids. So this is a real big challenge for you. And you're really torn about it. With the Chariot here, kind of like you are really torn about this. You are, with the Hermit here, there's a part of you that is like, I need to let this go. You're doing soul searching. You're really paying attention to the wisdom that you're getting from the inside, and you know that it's not a real healthy situation. So your mind is on strong. But it looks like, he's told you that they don't get along very well, that it's an unhappy relationship full of a lot of conflict and drama, and there's a lot of contention and hostility there. And as a result of what he's telling you, you really feel like he's going to leave her, okay? And you see her as the obstacle between you and him. I also see that you feel like it's just a matter of time before he exits this dysfunctional relationship, okay? That's kind of why you're still there. You know that it's not really healthy to deal, with a married man, but he has convinced you that at any moment now, or, when he gets certain things taken care of, he is leaving. So I feel like the Cancer really believes that this man is going to leave his wife for her, or leave his husband for her in some cases, okay? He's convinced you of that. But the cards are calling him a manipulator, a serial cheater, and someone who's dishonest. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords reversed, some of you are starting to see this for yourself. okay? I feel like some of you have been disappointed because things have not worked out like maybe he has said they were going to work out by now, or things didn't work out the way you expected them to. And it's caused you to feel disappointed because, see, the issue is secretly you want to win. The Six of Wands is here. You want to pull that woman from her husband, or you want to pull that woman, or want to pull that man from his wife. You want to win. The Six of Wands is here, and you get a lot of attention from this man. He pays you attention, and he might be good looking, and you like how that good looking man looks, and you want him for yourself, right? But I'm sorry to report this. It's just what's in front of you is heartache. What's in you in this married man's near future is the Three of Swords, and it represents your heart being broken, right? Nevertheless, you still want to fight, right? You could be very competitive and you want to win. You definitely has had some success with this man, and you want the success to go all the way to the top. You want her to go away so that you can be the new wife. And I feel like, this relationship is exciting, and it's like a new journey. It's full of a lot of passion, and I think this person is exciting. Could be a Sagittarius, Virgo. They're filled with a lot of passion and stuff, okay? So I'm going to read the notes that I made about their marriage, because the challenge that they are having in their marriage is that they need some work. Their relationship needs a lot of work. We have the Hangman here. It looks like their relationship has reached a stalemate. There needs to be growth here in their relationship, yet it's not growing at all, right? I don't even know. It just kind of seems like it's stuck in the air, and it seems like they are, with the Hangman, they're kind of waiting for something. They're waiting for the other person to do something to make the relationship work. It's like the relationship is just suspended in air, and nobody is doing anything to improve the relationship, but on the other hand, nobody is doing anything to disprove the relationship. It's just in the air, and your person, I want to read my notes because I wrote some good notes. Neither of them are putting in the work to repair the marriage. It looks like they have stopped, honestly, with the Hangman. It looks like they have stopped working on the marriage, and with the Eight of Swords here, it looks like the marriage is in a rut. They both feel trapped, right? They feel trapped in a stale marriage, just repeating the same cycles over and over again. But, once again, neither one of them are going to do anything about it. They feel trapped. They feel stuck. They're in a rut. They're unhappy, and nobody's going to see a therapist. Nobody's getting books on. Nobody's talking to the pastor. Nobody's talking to nobody. It's just in the air. Right? And so you're like, well, if the relationship is that stale and he's not happy anymore, why do they stay? Well, because of the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is here. So on one end, you have this relationship that's boring, that's stale, that, somebody feels like they're in a rut and they're trapped. But on the other end, you have the Ten of Cups, which is what a marriage offers: stability, security, love, family, community, status. All right? So those are real big factors that your person is toying with right now. Okay. Also, we have the Emperor here. And what did I say about the Emperor? This is a very stable family man. The Emperor is a family man. And he is a traditionalist too. And with the Hanged Man here, the Hanged Man actually is the tarot card for sacrifice. I feel like the Emperor believes so strongly in family, because it's the number 4, which is the house of family in the houses. He believes so much in family and structure and marriage, and generations and leaving a legacy. I feel like he would, and you need to know this, he would sacrifice his happiness. He would sacrifice being in love with someone for being at home with his children in his community with his spouse, trying to, be a great father. So I feel like I see the star here representing their marriage, and the star is looking in the area of the Empress, which means that, she or him, they both kind of hope that things get better, especially for the kids' sake. Especially for the family's sake, for tradition's sake, for, they could be Italians, they could be Catholic, for God's sake, or whatever. All right, so, but I also see this star pouring in your life. The Queen of Cups comes up. As a matter of fact, you come up in the center of their marriage. I really feel, Cancer, like this man loves you. He thinks that you're warm and sensitive and compassionate and loving. You give him hope, right? Because he's so bored in this stale marriage, and he feels trapped, and he feels hopeless, really. It's just day in, day out, the same routine. You kind of give him the Fool here. You give him adventure and newness. And, he is looking forward to the newness of this connection or whatever. I feel that your person is very much invested in you. And I feel, Cancer, like you have a vision for the relationship, and your vision is long-term. You have a long-term vision for this relationship. And I see that he has a long-term vision for the relationship too. I also will go so far as to say, as this man loves you with the Knight of Cups, and I feel like he is or has or will pour a lot of attention on you. You guys might do a lot of things that you've never done before with the Fool here. Zip lining, you may try French food, It's just that what I see, honestly, and I'm sure some of you are going to get mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you what I see here and say it as kindly as possible. The Emperor is a traditionalist, Cancers, right? And the Emperor is showing up here with the Empress. Right, and that's a little concerning. I'm a little concerned about that, especially if he's telling you things like, I'm going to leave, To be honest, and I want to say this very gingerly, okay, and this is not for everybody, but it seems like this man really comes from a mentality where it's okay for a man to have a wife and it's okay for a man to have a girlfriend, right? And I don't know if he was raised like that, if that's what he saw, if that's what he believes in. I don't know, but like he truly loves you, but he loves you as his girlfriend, right? And it does look like he still has a lot of hope for this marriage, although they're not working on it. It's like they're just in the air. But the hangman is there. It's like he's hanging in there, though. They're not working on it, but he's not doing anything to leave either. He's not doing anything to work on the marriage, and he's not doing anything to dissolve the marriage. In fact, so I feel like you are here because he believes that kings and presidents and that every man deserves a wife and a girlfriend, and that is his mentality. And I'm telling you what I see for some of you, okay? And I'm sorry if this hurts your feelings. I'm not trying to do that at all. And of course, you're welcome to get other opinions, okay? So, but I feel like for some of you, it's going to work out. You're going to be okay in this situation because you got your own things. Like, I personally know a Cancer who was married for 10 years, and she started dating a married man, and they went out for 21 years. And it worked for her because she had already been married. She didn't want to do that again. So I feel like this man knows what to tell the other woman in order for her to be happy, because he's had a lot of experience with this before. In addition, you could be dealing with a liar. But it looks like you're starting to wake up a little bit, like you're starting to say, okay, I may not be the wife, but I can deal with this. I really don't know. But I do feel like there is going to be money given to you. This man or this woman may buy you a car, buy you a house. I definitely feel like they're going to be invested in you, but I don't see your female friend or your male friend trying to get a divorce. Like, I don't think that they're really being honest about that, right now, okay? I don't know what will happen in the future, but right now, that's not happening. What you don't see coming, Cancer, is the Three of Coins reverse. And now the Three of Coins right side up is action, right? And when it's reversed, it's no action. So I feel like what you don't see coming is that he is not going to take any action to get a divorce. What you don't see coming is that she is not going to be taking any action to get a divorce. And you don't see that coming at all, because some of you are in this headspace of really believing that this man is leaving his wife and his children. But the Emperor is not leaving his wife and children. He wants to have a permanent girlfriend, and he wants to have a permanent wife, and he will take care of his permanent girlfriend financially, and so. But again, what is going to throw you off is not seeing any action being made toward getting a divorce. And another thing that you don't see coming is you're not going to see any action made towards marrying you or living together or being in a exclusive relationship. You really believe that that's where you guys are headed. So when it doesn't happen, it's going to kind of throw you off, right? Another thing that you don't see coming, the Three of Coins reverse, is that somebody is going to stop putting effort in this relationship. Somebody is going to stop contributing their time, effort, and energy to this relationship. And the reason is that there is new competition, the Five of Wands. And whoever has this new person, whether it's you or him, they love this person, and it's new, the Ace of Cups. And as a result of this new energy that is in, hypothetically, his life, I see him not contributing to the connection with you like he used to. And I feel like this is going to take you completely by surprise. But I definitely feel like it's going to be the wife, you, and others. And I don't think you knew that about this guy. I think he kind of made it seem like it was just going to be the wife and you, and sooner or later the wife will be gone and it will just be you. But it seems like he does love you, but it looks like, he honestly, he or she loves all his women. He loves them all. I feel like you're going to, when he pulls back a little bit, you're going to know that something has shifted, something has changed. You have the Ten of Swords here. You might mentally decide to end the relationship or be forced. An ending might be forced on you, like the person stops calling, stops responding to your texts, stop acting like they want to get married, stop trying to build a relationship with you. And I feel like you're going to wrestle with feelings of abandonment for a while, okay? And feelings of being isolated, feelings of being left out in the cold, right? As he tries to juggle you with the new girl and with the wife. And, I do see that you guys are still going to be in each other's lives, but I just don't think that this talk about marriage and living together and combining your assets, that's going to kind of stop. There was a lot of fantasy around this relationship, and I feel like this guy here, this married woman or this married man, kind of sold you a dream. And, they sold you a fantasy, and now he's selling it to the new girl. What you don't see coming is I do feel like you're going to be devastated for a while and feel betrayed and be shocked because you don't see this coming. But you, ironically, are going to be real happy about not being in this third-party situation with this married man. I feel like you're going to be happy about it ultimately, because this relationship is going to bring a lot of pain to your life. A lot of pain, a lot of suffering, sleepless nights, guilt, remorse, shame, and all of that is going to just go away when he goes away. And now, Cancer, this could be you too. You could meet somebody new, right? He could have competition. You could meet somebody new that you love, and you start looking at the facts of the situation. You stop listening to the dream that he's trying to sell you, and you look at the facts. And the facts are, no matter how long you guys have been together, he's done nothing to try and get a divorce, and he's done nothing to move in with you. And so I feel like as far as where this goes from here, I feel like he just kind of tapers off. But I definitely feel like you guys are going to be in each other's lives for a long time, all right? There's something very powerful about your connection, right? But you could be dealing with, and I feel like if you could stay in that connection as long as you want to, as long as you understand, your place, which is the other woman, okay? All right, let's take a look at where this relationship is going, okay? How many more minutes? Oh, we have time to do some charms. Okay. All right. Cancers. Letters A. We have A, U, and F. Okay. F-U. Fua. Fuba. All right. I don't know what that's for. Okay. The next couple of weeks, October, we have rest in peace, okay? So I don't know if your person starts to back up now or if you start to back up, but I do feel like something comes to an end, right? I see you traveling. New doors are going to open for you. I feel like you're going to be okay though, Cancer. I do see a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces around you too. You're going to be okay. I feel like this situation is not going to take take the best from you, all right? Let's see what kind of advice, Cancers, you get. What kind of advice does the Tarot have for you? The Empress is reversed with the Seven of Coins reversed. I think it's saying, you know, let him finish out this connection, you know, with this woman first, or this man, and don't make any plans for the future with someone who is still contractually bound to someone, you know, especially if they are living together. You know, like I see some of you dealing with someone who's talking about they're leaving their wife and they still live together. You know, usually if a man is getting a divorce, he will move out, okay? So it looks to me like some of you are dealing with a serial cheater, a narcissist, a manipulator, and it's going to completely take you by surprise when one of you, either you're going to meet somebody new and fall in love with them and stop dealing with this serial cheater and be surprised at how easy it is for you to move on, or the serial cheater is going to get a new side chick and backs off because, you know, he's going to be in the newness of that connection, and you will be rotated, okay? Now, it looks like the future for you and this person is you can stay in this as long as you want, and you will be rotated. And if that's okay, like if you'd rather have a little bit of him than nothing, then you will have a little bit of him as long as you want, okay? But yeah, that's what I see. All right, Cancers, I'm sorry, you know, if that's not what you wanted to hear. I'm really sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, okay? All right, Cancers, where is it going from here in October? All right, how does your person really feel about you? Will you two get married? What is going to happen from here? Is your person lying to you? Okay, I mean, yeah, is your person lying to you? Oh my God, her music is so loud. Okay, is your person lying to you? All right. Is there someone else besides the spouse? Okay. What are they hiding from you? What do they need to tell you? How do they secretly feel about you? How does the Cancer secretly feel about you? And the outcome for October. All right. All right, excuse me, Cancer. You should hear how loud that music is. I hope you don't hear that. That is so loud. All right. All right, Cancer, how does your person see you in the month of October? Why are they upside down? Shit. Let's see. I feel what we have here is the Six of Wands reversed. I think they could either feel you pulling back, or you feel them pulling back. I think that some of you are going to start moving into that Queen of Swords energy, where you're going to start looking at the facts. Like, it's been a long time since you've been talking about leaving your wife, right? Yeah, so I feel like some of them are going to feel like they're not getting the attention from you that they used to get. And it's going to make them feel a little uncomfortable. But we'll take a look at, you know, what's going on with this guy and what's going on with the new girl, okay, or the new person. All right, so Cancers, if you want to see the extended reading, the link will be in the description box and at the top of the comments section. It will say click below for the Cancer mid-October reading. There will be 2 links. One, it will take you to Vimeo, and the other to my website, where for a nominal fee you can see the extended video. All right, Cancers, I hope that you got something out of this. I hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and God bless.